Hey everybody, ZipCoolPs here from JBR channel, and today I am joined by
FLO8 and
The Averagist, and today we are here to bring you a very special announcement.
today we announced the start of a brand new co-op let's play between the three of us.
Follow the Averagist and I are starting what we've dubbed a Fire Emblem Randomized Iron Man Taglocke.
The three of us will be playing Fire Emblem 7 on the Game Boy Advance with a couple of special rules.
First is the randomized part. It's pretty self-explanatory as it's nothing new, but it's pretty much a Fire Emblem game with the characters and their classes changed around. And this leaves nearly infinite funny combinations. The randomizer includes items and chests as well, and the only exception to the randomized classes are thief characters, as we do want to make sure to get the items and chests.
Next is the Iron Man and Taglocke rules. An Iron Man is simple in that you can't reset the game once, not if a character dies, a game over, or you lose out on that sweet treasure.
The Taglocke is something we've taken from the Pokemon community and trying it out with Fire Emblem.
The Taglocke rules make it so that after each chapter we will pass around the save file. This causes each player to never fully be in control of the game or their favorite units.
This should cause insane amounts of tension, with each player never fully knowing what has been happening for the others.
For example, Ilyana could get really good level ups from me in my chapter, and I could pour thousands of bonus XP into her. Then JBR could just go and get her killed without knowing how much investment we put into her.
The Taglocke will be coming out twice per week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and the uploads will be rotating across each of our channels.
So if you don't want to miss out, I would recommend subscribing to all three of us and hitting the bell notifications.
So without further ado, let's
begin.
Hello, I'm FLO8 and welcome to this Iron Man Taglocke. So, I guess I'm gonna jump right into it. My understanding is that the rules have already been explained. This would be Hector mode. Looks like our Lord's gonna be something special. We're gonna go on Hector normal mode. I believe that's been discussed between us to be the difficulty that we want to go for. Create a tactician, I guess so. We didn't really talk about the tactician. What do we want to name our tactician, actually? I think I have an idea. Someone that I know will elicit strong feelings from both of the co-players. Ilyana. Yeah, that's lovely. Birth month, I'm gonna go with March just because I like the wind affinity, and it's ordinarily Fiora's affinity. I like to boost Fiora a little bit. These settings, yep. Oh, I guess I probably should have swapped that to female, but that's fine, I guess. Ilyana can be a guy this time. Oh boy. So here's Hector normal mode. Right away I noticed that there's a thief missing from down here. I guess that's only Hector mode exclusive, or Hector hard mode exclusive. Here's our Lord, Bartray. Not the worst starting stats, but a pretty bad starting class and a pretty bad starting inventory. Steelblade has 14 weight. That puts him down to 0 speed. How lovely. Okay, and then here's Matthew, he's just the standard Matthew. I didn't randomize him because, I don't know, I like to have the thief, or we kind of agreed that we'd like to have the thief around, because treasure is also randomized. It's better to not miss out on that. The bosses are not randomized as far as I am aware. I don't exactly remember if that's how I did it. But actually, he's gonna be... Every enemy here has a lance, except for some archers. And wait, how much? 11... 18 strength, or 18 effective damage, minus... See, his defense would be 12 because of weapon triangle, so that'd be 6 damage per hit. How are we gonna do this, actually? This guy's not much better, for my purposes, but he does have a vulnerary that might be helpful if I can get through. Though, how much... I don't think Matthew can even do damage to him. So it would not even be worth it to grab that vulnerary. But there is one on this archer, and I believe this archer has a stealable. And then he has one himself that I can steal with Matthew. Okay, and then we have that treasure chest, whatever's in it. So since it's an Iron Man, I have to be really careful with Matthew in particular. We haven't discussed what we're going to do if the Lord dies. But for now, my understanding is that it'll just be a restart. Gonna do the classic trick here where I box in this archer so that he can't attack. because 2 range moves before 1 range in this game, or rather that's the opposite. 1 range moves before 2 range. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the animations a little bit for the walking and so on. So Bartray doesn't double this archer. 4 speed. How much do they all have 4 speed? Yeah, they all have 4 speed, so that's gonna be difficult. I guess what I'll do here, if I hit him with the steel blade, he's just gonna run away to heal, so I'll just leave him above half health and then attack him with the steel blade at my leisure. Because the steel blade, or rather whenever enemies get below or at half health in this game, they will always run away to heal if they have that ability. Whether that's through a fort or through a vulnerary, or if there's a healer nearby or something like that. And got that vulnerary, so how does Matthew do here? Perhaps it's preferable to have Matthew soak the hit from that guy. So that, let's see, he'd be at 9 HP, so he would die if I missed the counter, or the follow-up attack. I probably want to preserve Bartray's health above Matthew's health, because he's going to be our main combatant. So let's hope that Matthew hits both of these. And then that he also hits one on the following turn. I know it's kind of a risk already, especially considering that it's an Iron Man. And if Matthew dies, then if Matthew dies, then I'm soft locked, because I can't get through here. But I'm gonna have to go for it. Getting some experience on Matthew is of course very good, especially in the early part, because he needs some speed to steal some items later on. I think he needs like 13 or something to guarantee the Guiding Ring and the Elysian Whip and the boat map. So then I guess we'll just press on and grab this chest down here. In Hector Hard mode, there's ordinarily a thief that opens up this door pretty quickly and causes all the enemies to rush you. And that by itself in Hector Hard mode is not super great. Oh wow. Okay, actually I can make use of that right away. That's a Worm Slayer. Wait, does he have sea swords? Okay, cool, he does. It's a little bit of an upgrade over the Iron Sword. 2 damage. He doesn't get weighed down by it. That'd be... let's see, it has 7 might, and then 7, 14. So now he would only do 2 damage per hit, even though he would double. My best bet is still the Steel Blade, by the look of it. That said, I am still going to leave the Worm Slayer on Bartray, because he should be able to one-round soldiers with it now. Or at least I hope so. The 14, and then these guys have like 1 defense, be 2. 12 times 2 would be a kill. Yeah, so that's perfectly fine. Would probably like to grab this vulnerary though before I do anything. Probably gonna break. Let's see. If so he has 4 speed. So if Bartray uses the Steel Blade, he gets way down into doubling range. So it will be the Iron Sword to get through this. Okay, awesome. He dodged. That's super helpful. So now Matthew has 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can just... does he die? Let's see. 10. He'll take 7 damage. So that's completely fine with me. And he can just run up and steal that vulnerary. And then he should like to attack Matthew. So the matter of Bartray having full health is pretty covered. Alright, that's fine. We'll have to use 2 vulnerary uses to steal the one from Wire, but it will be absolutely required to steal the one from Wire, because if he gets below... oh well, didn't intend to do that. Okay, I guess. The archer can't escape, but now enemies are going to start rushing us. I guess that's fine if I just steal the vulnerary and then kill. Actually, that might be helpful in some way. I want to try to give the level up to Bartray, because if he can get 1 speed by some miracle, then he's up to doubling range on these guys. So please hit Steel Blade, or should I just... I guess Matthew can have chip experience, and then Bartray can kill with the Iron Sword for the most accuracy. Because if he didn't die right here, then I would be in severe danger. Guaranteeing the kills when I can is the best option. Ah, he's just short of it. Maybe against that soldier or something. So perhaps what I might be able to do here is I guess I'll preemptively use a vulnerary on Matthew, because it's gonna have to happen anyway. And Bartray should, like I said, 1 round. So let's hope that happens. And then hopefully he levels up and gets, I mean, he will level up, but hopefully he gets speed. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, okay. That's really good. Scared me for a minute there. I don't know what would have happened if he had not done that. Okay, he even got speed. Awesome. That's actually a really good level up on him. He'll get strength at his own pace, so that's no big worry. Okay, that's unfortunate a little bit, but I can just retreat a little bit, and what I can do is I can cause this archer to run this way, and then if I unlock this door on the following turn, then the soldier will go this way, and that'll split them up a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll actually vulnerary up here. And then I will let Matthew soak the hits, but that does mean I'm going to have to use another 2 uses of vulnerary to steal wires. If that happens, then Bartray could then run up and kill this archer from right here, and then he would take a hit. Let's see, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure this archer over here with Matthew and split the forces a little bit, because Bartray can definitely take on 1 archer and 1 soldier. Okay, that's still really bad. How many vulnerary uses do I have now? 2 and 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's fine if this happens, as long as he hits both. That's the key here. He has to hit both. Okay, awesome. He hits both. So now I can just use a vulnerary on the next turn with Bartray here, because he is out of range. And I can move back here, and as I said, I'm going to have to use another vulnerary with Matthew. It's going to have to happen anyway, so might as well get it over with. And Archer can attack up to there. Bartray will die unless I heal him, so that's what I'll do. I'm actually going to move back so that I have more options on the following turn. Probably just going to leave that knight down there alone, because I don't really see what I'm going to be able to do with him. Let's see. Okay, that should be fine, especially if he kills here. If he doesn't, that's a little bit bad. But I think he'll hit. Cool. Yeah, with the way that the RNG works in this game, anything above like 80% is pretty reliable. Nah, not the best level up, but I mean, that does add some survivability against wire. He doesn't have a vulnerary, so Bartray can. For the safety of it, I'm just going to place them both here, and that way I can attack him at my leisure. So then, maybe I can even give a kill to Matthew, because Bartray's not going to level up in time to face the boss. I was honestly expecting this map to go a lot worse than it actually did. Now we should basically be in the clear. Just, hopefully we have enough vulnerary uses. Because I will have to use 1 on Matthew in order to steal from wire, seeing as Hector or Bartray and Matthew have the same constitution. So one of them can't rescue the other. Do still have a vulnerary on him, so that's fine. And then maybe if, I do want to see if he dies for sure. He should probably die if he gets hit. Yeah, he dies exactly. So actually this guy over here has less might, so maybe I could steal from him and kind of like kite him around some. This might take a while to do, but in theory it works. He won't die in one hit, and that will leave me with extra vulnerary uses. So I will steal. And then he has 4 movement to Matthew's 6. So it shouldn't be a big deal if he does decide to start moving. With that underway, I can go ahead and use one with Bartray. It's gonna have to happen anyway, so might as well. Alright, so he did decide to move. That's fine though. Because like I said, if it really comes down to it, I can kite him around the entire map. And he'll run away. Okay, very good. So now I can steal wires at my leisure whenever I get there. I am probably just going to have to run the entire map. Oh, actually the knight decides not to move if he can't attack, so that's really, really helpful. Go ahead and top Bartray off with this vulnerary. Gonna have to use the steel blade. So then I should just be able to steal this vulnerary, because he won't die. Perfect. This map went surprisingly well for what it was. If it wasn't for that Worm Slayer being in that chest though, I don't know what I would have done. Being able to one-round those archers and soldiers, incredibly valuable. Oh, I've not seen this conversation in a while. Lord Bartray. Yeah, we're largely going to be skipping the test, or the text, but I am a little bit interested in this, because I don't ordinarily see this dialogue. Good old Matthew. It's kind of a miracle that we have a lord that can actually deal damage to the boss. I can't imagine how bad it would have been if he had been an archer or something. We should be in the clear now, though. He doesn't take 2 hits. Let's see. It's going to take a while, and it will be required that he hits basically every hit. This could be pretty bad, because he needs to hit many times. He needs to hit at least 5 times. And he only has 4 vulnerary uses, so he does have to hit every single one. Oh boy. Okay, there's 1. I wonder if we'll be able to get up to enough experience that he can... let's see. That he can level up, perhaps gain defense. Oh no. Is that gonna be it? That might be run over. I guess I still technically have 4 chances to hit him. But now he has to hit every single one. Please, Bartray, just don't do this to me. I did really well coming up this far. Okay, that's 1. He might knock him down low enough to exact damage that a vulnerary would heal to. Yeah, he's going to. I think that's it. I think that's run over. There's nothing I can do now. Even if I heal, he's at the exact damage to kill, and there's no more vulneraries around. Wow, okay. That's super dumb. I guess I just have to pray for a crit or something. There's only a 2% chance. I have an idea, though. It's support grinding time. Young Master Bartray. Yeah, it doesn't quite do it for me. But it does boost... Man, I really should have done that before. That's so sad. It does boost the avoid a little bit, but it's not going to be enough with the Steel Blade. I guess I could Worm Slayer and just really hope he misses or something. That gives me a little bit better odds, I guess, but not much. Like this, he straight up dies if he doesn't crit. This, he has a small little bit of chance to avoid. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go for it and hope. Let's see what happens. No. Darn. Shoot. Yeah, that's not ideal. Especially considering that good level up he got. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to replay the map since the Lord died. Shoot. Yeah, gonna have to be... Man, I don't know how that's gonna go any better, because I played pretty well right there. I guess we just do it again, and hope that everything goes similarly. Had a lucky crit in there, but I guess it could have been circumvented. Let's see, maybe we can conserve more vulnerary uses this time. Though I did get a lucky dodge once with Bartray. Oh, actually he doubles this one now? I guess the speed got re-rolled on some of them. Okay then. That's a little bit unfortunate actually, because now he's going to elect to... I'll just do it like this and I'll steal his vulnerary. He would have elected to, run away and heal, but if he doesn't have a vulnerary, he can't do that. I do want to go ahead and give as many kills to Bartray as I can, and really pad out that strength, or that level, so we can try to get, hopefully, another point of speed before we have to take on those archers again. It'd be pretty invaluable if we could do that. So this time I'm not going to let Matthew take a hit from the soldier. It's going to go to Bartray. Cannot believe how close that was, though. I guess I should have just tried for a crit instead. But I guess hindsight is 20/20. Matthew can get the kill or something, I don't know. So please hit, and then we can go for the archer on the following turn. Actually, we could probably retreat a little bit and just heal up. Wow, more speed on Bartray, and more defense, that'll be helpful. I don't know who exactly gets the silver card chapter at this moment, but that one's going to be quite a doozy, because you do ideally want to kill the... what's his name? You're going to want to kill... shoot, I've forgotten his name. Starts with a K, Kizuna or something. You're gonna want to kill the magic seal, and then following that, let's see, he doesn't die still. I'll remember that guy's name eventually. But you do want to kill him, and you also want to steal the silver card in order to get all of the maps. I mean, the silver card's just valuable to have. So there's that vulnerary. Supports are from 3 spaces away. Okay, actually he does 7 damage this time. I guess he did get more strength. So he only has to hit 4 this time. So that's actually kind of cool. Oh, he dodges. Yeah, that's going to be really bad if he continues to do that. I do have to use two vulnerary uses now. So we're down to 4 vulnerary uses and about 5 chances of hitting. We'll go ahead and fix this back up. I forgot to do that. Okay, here's hoping something happens. This map's a real pain. Even in Hector hard mode, or even in just vanilla Fire Emblem 7. Let's see. Are you kidding me? He dodges again? Come on. Can't be doing this. Man, come on. Okay, there's the hit at least. Pick a god and pray, that's pretty much all it is here. Please hit, come on. Okay. If I can hit him one more time, then I should be fine. After this, I'll be down to 1 HP, so the extra vulnerary won't do anything. So he has to hit here no matter what. Okay, and then he has to hit one more on the following turn. Okay, actually, what we could do, funnily enough, 11, and this guy does 13. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something excessively stupid. I'm going to go and level up off of that knight by chipping him once. Because if I have 11 HP, and Bartre has 4 defense, that's 15 effective, minus 1 for weapon triangle, he'd be at 14 effective HP, and he would take 13 damage from this guy. And then he can always escape from his range, because he only has 4 movement, and Bartre has 5. So I'm going to use this absolute Galaxy Brain strat to level up, and hope that I get some skill, or some attack, or something. Preferably skill and luck, because that raises the it raises hit rate. But if he gets 1 more point of strength, then he can actually kill Wire with the Worm Slayer. I'll go ahead and put him here, I guess. Actually, if I do that and he moves, so I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to put him here. I do want to make double sure on this though. 13 attack, 11 HP, 4 defense, adds up to 15, minus 1 for weapon triangle, 14 minus 13 is indeed 1. So we should be completely fine. We'll put Matthew here for whatever it's worth. Maybe he dodges or something. Oh, he actually did dodge, okay. That's kind of funny, a 91. It would have been nice to use that, Okay, he got strength. That's really important. So now he can kill with the Armor Slayer. Or, if only I had an Armor Slayer, with the Worm Slayer, that is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he can attack to here. Completely safe now. Okay, that went a little bit more than a little bit. That went way better than I could have expected it to. So, now Worm Slayer does get the job done. It is completely a matter of him hitting a 79. But if he does this, we're in the clear. Let's go, Bartre. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. I cannot believe that just happened. Are you kidding me? That was the perfect run. Ah, man. Gotta restart again then. Okay. Now here's hoping the 3rd time's the charm, because I'm getting very quickly tired of this map. So, Steel, Vulnerary. So now we'll have 4 vulneraries. No, actually we're gonna have 6 vulneraries. Plus the ability to take a hit from the start. So actually we might be better off than we've ever been. Or perhaps equal to last time. Matthew dodges, that's kind of funny. Not that it matters in any way. I don't think... Actually, he might be able to do 1 damage with the Worm Slayer. I wonder. Can he do that? I don't think he has C-rank swords. No, he only has D-rank. Okay. Steel bladed up. Should still be a 4-hit KO. And we do have 6 uses of vulnerary. So hopefully we're fine. I don't have high hopes, but hopefully. There's our first miss. We are gonna have to use 2 on the following round of combat, or before the next round of combat after this one. Please hit. Bartray, don't do this, my guy. Can't be doing this. We have to hit every single one now. Again. I think we still have leeway for 1, but I don't want to do this anymore. Please, Bartray. Just do this for me. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think I have enough vulneraries. I'm gonna have to use 2 uses. And that's all I have left. He won't be able to survive 2 hits. This map is nothing but depression. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to get through this. He even... Whatever, man. I'm gonna have to hope for a crit now. That's all I can do. Even if I use this 1 vulnerary, he's gonna die to a hit, so... Whatever, let's get it out of the way. Jeez. But yeah, this is the only map that should be this much of a disaster. I mean, honestly, Fire Emblem 7 has some pretty bad map design at times, and in addition to there being uncertainty in terms of randomizer, this could be pretty disgusting, to be honest. It really just depends on how the Averagist and JBR channel play. And myself, of course. Level up, come on, get some defense, more strength. Oh, okay, he got exactly what I wanted him to. I'll take it. And then this should be another level up for Bartray since Matthew stole some experience last time. Might be just shy of a level up, but he'll get it while he's fighting Wire. Should be a perfect kill. Even a crit, that's kind of cool. Can we get one of those versus Wire, please? 5% versus higher than that percent when Matthew's nearby. So Matthew, does he survive this time? 13 attack becomes 14, so he can get by on using only 1 vulnerary to steal this other one. And then Bartray. And then again, what I'm going to do is bring Bartray down here to hopefully make Matthew dodge. If he does, then he can get by on using only one to steal from wire. I think it's like a 70-something% hit. I'm gonna make double sure he survives though. 13, 15. Actually be 14, but 15 still. Oh, well darn, I'm getting some slowdown. So I'll be right back while I fix that. Okay, should be back now. Hopefully it won't slow down anymore, but hopefully we can get through this map before anything happens. Okay, so where was I? I need to steal that vulnerary from wire still. Oh wait, no, I still need to steal the vulnerary from the snipe. That's what I was doing. And I did make sure that Matthew survives, so that should be okay. Okay, and then I'll place Bartray here, and hopefully Matthew dodges? Question mark, please, do it. Do it for me, Matthew. Nah, no such thing. Quality crit, though. 0 times 4. Astounding. Now we make our way back over to wire. Every little bit helps, so hopefully this works. Don't really have much to say apart from that. Matthew will need to use 2, so that's fine. And then this time I'm going to have a little bit less vulnerary usage. I'll have 2 plus the 5, or 2 plus the 3 that you get from wire, so that'll be 5. Yeah, here's open, because I don't want to play this anymore. This map is garbage. Yeah. Already saw that conversation. Let's get it, Matthew. Good job. Now, let's see. Bartray is going to level up mid-fight with this guy. So, if he can get strength, whenever he levels up, this becomes a 3-hit KO. So please do that. I need him to hit twice in order to level up. That might be a bit of a stretch. Please hit. Please hit. Bartray, please hit. Okay, that's 1. That is 1. Please hit. You can hit 1 more. And then get strength. Please hit, Bartray, please. Come on. Okay. Get strength. Please get strength. Doesn't get strength. Okay. It is healing time. He only needs to hit 2 more. And then in theory, if he hits 1 of them, then I can go over to the Worm Slayer and just hope that he hits. Because he'll have 2 chances per combat that way. This one's looking up, if he can just hit. Big if. But we might be able to do it this time. 2 vulneraries in the back. Hit. Okay, this map is pretty much over. This unholy abomination of a map has pretty much ended with that hit. Quick Worm Slayer, heal up, and we're done. Just as long as he doesn't miss somehow like 4 times in a row on a 78% chance. Finally, we're done. Jeez. What an abomination of a map. It doesn't quite get a full level up, but I guess whoever plays next can experience that for themselves. Yeah, glad we are both alright. Alright, well that's the end of this map. I've been FL08. I will hopefully see you next time. Though, so from here, what's going to happen is I don't know who's playing next, but linked below in the description, and likely in the comment section as well, will be the channels for the Averagist and their channel. Keep an eye on all 3 of our channels to see the next upload for this series. I don't think we've decided yet who plays. I think it's JBR channel. Not completely certain on that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, just like, comment, share the video. Hopefully we'll get to see, more of you join in for this lovely adventure, I guess I'll call it. But yeah, just keep an eye on all of our channels and stuff, and until next time, I will see you later.